your time spent unemployed just tends to snowball, right? There's always the classic interview question. There's a gap in your resume. What were you doing? Oh, you're unemployed for 2, 3, 4 years. It becomes harder. You get caught behind. You start just treading water trying to keep up, and especially if you're young, if you can't get into, as you said, training or employment or that sort of thing, even more so. And then we sit here and we wring our hands and wonder, what are we doing about our poverty numbers? Why have we suddenly gained this underclass of people who exist on government benefits or cross the lines of society into crime? It's because we put them there. Because these guys decided that putting a whole lot of people on the breadline or putting them on subsistence work, underemployed, I'll work part-time and I won't make any ructions about my pay and anything like that because I have to hold on to this job. This is the thing that is keeping me afloat. So you're not going to push for better paying conditions. You're not going to call your boss on his shitty employment practices or business practices. You don't want to rock the boat. This is great for the shoddy business owners. It's fantastic. All their work is very, very quiet. And this is great for all of those people that have the resources to fund big, fat donations to national systems working as intended. Thank you very much. So of this, I think we saw from Luxon the truth there. What do you think about these employment numbers? Well, they're great, aren't they? Oh shit, I'm not supposed to say that. I mean, fuck.
So we have a pretentious phrase for it in economics, like many things. We call it wage scarring, right? So when you lose your job, you find it really hard to get the next job. So often you'll take a job that pays less because you just need to get income. Yeah. Now, right. So you'll take a part-time job. You were doing something which you were using your skills, but now there's a job that's not using your skills, but you just need the cash. Yeah. And that gap, we call that wage scarring. Now, New Zealand has some of the worst wage scarring in the developed world because, one, the difference between the welfare state and any job is so high. But two, when workers lose their job, there's so little support to get them back into good work, decent work, that they'll take whatever job is available to them. That's part of the reason why our productivity figures are so bad, because people are in the wrong jobs, because their skills are in one place, but they've had to take a job somewhere else. It's part of the reason why when people lose their jobs in New Zealand, they get on an airplane and leave overseas because the gap to the next job is so big.
Right.
Those things around the rest of the world are tackled by things like proper unemployment insurance schemes, by proper welfare states, by active labour market programs, none of which are currently being proposed by this government. The only thing we have from this government is more sanctions and more threats, and that's it.